The last 20 years of networking have left much to be desired in terms of network visibility. Archaic, least common denominator SNMP-based approaches have been the industry norm, but only provided the bare minimum insight. Infrequent polling intervals completely miss network events that take place on a sub-second basis. And inconsistent and inflexible MIBs gather only a limited amount of actual network state. All of this has left the network operator essentially blind to what is actually going on with their network. And especially in today's cloud networks, this legacy approach is clearly inadequate, and a new approach to network telemetry is needed. Arista's telemetry solution has been focused on improving visibility for today's cloud networks with our telemetry tracers portfolio. And now we're expanding our telemetry solution with a new streaming telemetry platform within CloudVision. Before we get into the product details, let's first think about what will be possible with a modern approach to network visibility. The first place to start is the ability to do real-time monitoring. What is actually going on right now, not just looking at averages or approximations, but discrete state changes, every interface counter, every microburst, and not just for one box, but aggregated across the whole network, and certainly not repeating the same command again and again to try to catch an event change. But by looking at the real-time flow of state changes so that you can see an event right when it happens. A modern approach will provide a new level of granularity never before achievable. The ability to capture and view statistics from the network even if they take place in sub-second intervals. The second place to improve on with a more modern approach to visibility would be the historical view. When a network event happens and the team is working on a root cause, they are essentially an investigative unit trying to piece together what happened. But they are limited to the info that was collected at that time, certain MIBs, certain log files. What would it be like if we had access to all the information found in the more than 2,000 commands in Arista EOS? Not just now, but from that previous point in time. This is not possible with today's tools, but a new forensic troubleshooting approach is needed. The real-time examples also extend to other technologies and industries, like the area of predictive security, where we'd want to provide more complete data from the network to security tools to take action more quickly, or in the area of broadcasting or IP storage, where the need to monitor for a lossless transport requires visibility not typically found in MIBs. All of these areas require a new, modern approach to visibility. The key to Arista's telemetry solution is the state-based software architecture of Arista EOS. From the beginning, Arista EOS devices store all real-time state in one common database, SysDB, easily accessible through powerful APIs and SDKs. With the software infrastructure enhancements to NetDB, we're now able to stream every state change from every device into an aggregated network-wide view. Since the collection mechanism is based on a streaming technology, we're talking about granularity down to the very instant the change is made. This makes the approach vastly superior to the traditional polling models that have a granularity on the order of every 10 to 15 minutes. And unlike traditional predefined SNMP MIB-based approaches, we're able to stream the full device state. This includes details such as configurations, counters, errors, statistics, tables, environmentals, buffer utilization, flow data, and much more. And this streaming architecture is the basis for our Yang-based OpenConfig implementation as well. By collecting every state change on the network, Arista customers will have access to both real-time and historic telemetry views of the network in one place and at a level of granularity never before achievable. To leverage this rich network data, the CloudVision platform is now enhanced to provide both the analytics engine and the telemetry visualization for this network-wide state. First of all, the CloudVision platform includes a built-in state repository via a scalable storage infrastructure built on open source HBase. Basically, a big data environment for centrally collecting this stream network state. Second, CloudVision now includes an analytics engine for processing the raw stream data into actionable information. More than just separating out the noise, this analytics engine digs through the data to track trends, correlate data across devices and layers, and it even detects anomalies. And we provided easy access to the stream state via open RESTful APIs as a point for integration into a variety of partner solutions and customer-specific infrastructure. Customers or partners can stream the state natively to their own backend storage infrastructure, or they can access the aggregated state via APIs to the CloudVision backend. Third, we've added new telemetry apps to the CloudVision portal, including the Workstream Analytics Viewer, providing simplified visualization of network-wide state for faster time to resolution. You can see here the level of granularity as the user moves across the historic state timeline. And keep in mind this view is available not just for one device, but for the entire network. We'll build out these telemetry apps for different views and a variety of use cases. The Arista telemetry solution is now expanded for even greater impact on today's cloud network. A new CloudVision Analytics engine and new CloudVision Telemetry apps take full advantage of the state streaming infrastructure of EOS and NetDB to give Arista customers a new level of visibility into their network operations.